I am back with your request. We're going to take a look at Drake. We're going to look at certain areas of his life. And you wanted to know will his album be successful? Yes. Everything he do will be successful in the entertainment world, movie, music. It doesn't matter what it is. He has a very, very strong machine behind him. It's almost like he's not even doing the work. It's other people doing it for him. He really has a good team. And he's not controlling. They love him. He's really loved. So the people he work with, the business that he do, these people genuinely love him, care about him. They really do support his future. They really do work hard for him. And I just heard the word proxy, samples, copies. He actually have people who think like him, people who work like him, people who sound like him, people who dance like him, move like him. He has a whole bunch of people around him that are equipped to be him when he's not even around. He is a great leader of his team, and he does it with so much fun, happiness, and he's eager to teach and follow. He's a really good guy to work with. So the reason why I said all of that, because I see this team happy to work for him, and it's not that worship type thing either. It's actually a sacrifice. They desire to be with him. It's not controlled. It's not the puppet strings. That is not going on. These people truly want him to be everything he wants to be, and they mimic him. They do a lot of things for him while he's not there or not available or not around. They truly can step in and do things the way he wants them to do it. It kind of reminds me of him being, it reminds me of 100 Drakes right now. That's how it looks. Like he's building robots. And it looks like 100 of them. And they really listen to him. He's a good sport. He's a good leader. He has a great team. His next album will be successful. Much action, much power, much interest, effort, prayer. Everything goes into everything that he do. His manifestation is another level. Imagine 100 people wanting you to be successful. Yeah. Then you can keep multiplying it by 1,000 when it comes to all of his fans. But I'm just talking about his group, his inner group. They all give their energy to him. They desire him to be the best. And vice versa. He takes care of them because of that. So yes, his next album will be successful. It's a heavy fire and impulse on his album. Everybody is working, pushing. And they're doing everything it takes to make it great. It will be great. Will this be his last album? No. He's in bondage when it comes to using music to talk to his haters. Yeah. He does music for probably different reasons than everybody else. I see him wanting to do an album because he want to say something to a record label, or he want to say something to an artist, or he want to say something to the, I don't know, TV land or the music world. He does an album so that he can say something. He's actually saying a lot when he does his music. I just kind of felt an Eminem moment right then. The comical thing, I think that he watched Eminem constantly a lot. He really loved how he can be funny and set people straight or set something straight. He used the humor. But at the end of the day, he's really saying something about something. This was not be his last album. He is just getting started. I just saw the GOAT. I just saw the letters GOAT. He wants to continue doing this for a long time. I don't even see a retirement in this. Because this is like a newspaper for him. It's like being able to talk to the world one time. I just hear that one time, one time. It's like he just want to do that one time. And I think that he may even have some type of, I think he's inspired by Eminem. And I also saw the Fugees. Okay? So yes, he will make more music. This is not his last album, to answer your question. He's bound by it. He is locked in. He wants to do this. This is what he do. This is how he grow. This is how he sends his messages out. Um, he does it for fun more than anything. Fun, announcements, and feel good. And it's almost like I feel like he thinks people think he is a gimmick or a fake or just someone who's playing games. Why did I just see, can't think of his name though, the one that used to do the little party things for Michael Jackson. Aldo, Weird, something like that. Weird Aldo, Weird Al, forgot his name. But that's how he thinks people feel about him. Like he is just a joke. Kind of like the way they treat Vanilla Ice right now. Some kind of way he took it, he takes that and be the joke and also be a boss at the same time. The joke turns into so much more. So he kind of takes that, and that's his way of talking back to the people who hate on him. He's sensitive in that area, but he's very smart and intelligent on how to settle the score. He does that very well. Will he be successful with movies and TV? 100%. Everything he touched, he has like 100 people touching and agreeing with him. He's so blessed. Do he have a song that say that? I don't know. I just felt the lyric. He's so blessed. Yes, he's blessed. Just he's chosen. He really is. And he has so much support. He cannot be touched. His spiritual support is much greater than a bodyguard. Will he be acting again? Not too soon. That's not something he wants to do. No. Not showing a deep connection to him acting again. Yeah. And not only that, he hasn't even found anything that he would like to be a part of. I just saw David Chappelle. This makes me feel like he hasn't found the right script. The things he's been looking at, it just don't fit him. Or he hasn't seen anything that fit him lately. I wouldn't count that out for some reason. Because I saw like this David Chappelle type skit thing. And I think that is something that he probably wouldn't mind doing. But this is not full time. I could just see him showing up, cameoing out. So full-time actor, invested as an actor, passionate as an actor, no. He doesn't have that. But the right thing with the right amount of fun, comedy, purpose, like Drake and Friends. I can see that type of wilding out type show. Oh, I just said wilding out. Yeah, but in a David Chappelle type form, living color. I could see him doing the different characters, stuff like that. That's different. That's something that he's attracted to. I think he lives like that on a regular basis with this fun type thing. You wanted to know if he wanted to settle down one day. Yes, definitely that's a part of his thoughts, but it has to be in perfect timing. He is very, very picky about a life partner. I know, right? This might seem surprising, but his soul, his spirit, his commitment, his life partner, he's very, very picky about that person. And he still got Rihanna on him. He still got to let go of that. We still got some frustration with the mother of the child. So he still got a little more healing right now. He still got a little soul tie. Yeah. So, yes, he wants to settle down. That's one of his dreams. He is a family man. But he's very picky about that person. And I do think that I just stuttered, which means that he's really, really shy about that. He's a lover. He's a lover. And he's really, really shy about that love part. He loves quick and deeply. Yeah. So that's actually a part of his everyday thoughts. That's normal for him to think about. He's not fearful of settling down, but he's very picky about the person because he want to do it once. He want to do it right, and timing is everything to him. He's had options to settle down. And when it says that he has options to settle down, you might say, of course, like every woman want him. No, he actually thought about settling down with someone. And I think that's Rihanna. Again, I just saw that. But yeah, I just saw him looking in the mirror, looking at them. And that was amazing. I just saw him looking at a mirror with fog on it, steam on it. And when he look in the mirror, he's looking at the passion between him and Rihanna. And I don't think he hasn't been able to shake that off. So that could be an issue in finding a life partner as well. That comparison, that touch, that feeling, that flame. He hasn't been touched like that before. Well, not since he's been touched by her. And I mean that touch in any kind of way. It could be physical, mental, the chemistry is there. Or he's drawn to her. Because I don't see her looking at him. I see him looking at her. In the mirror that he's looking in. Okay, I hope I didn't confuse y'all. He's looking in the mirror, looking at them together. And still desiring to have a life partner. But I think he's comparing what he wants to what he had. And he has had the options to settle down. Even feeling himself falling for I want to say more than one woman. Well, I just feel like the person that falls in love with every date almost. Okay, so he falls in love quickly. That's what we know. But no, he's not ready to make that decision yet. He's also looking at someone. I saw her. I saw her when I first started meditating. This woman I saw, she made me feel like she was corporate. She worked in the office. She worked in administration, and I also felt like she works out. Maybe she's about health and wellness, But I seen a woman with two different sides to her. This workout, health and wellness type woman, and then I saw this business woman at the same time. And I think he got his eye on her, or maybe that's how that woman would look. And I'm getting this look of kind of make me feel like she will favor or have the profile of two women that's coming to mind. The first woman I just saw was Megan Good type profile, and the next woman I saw was, oh wow, I don't know her name. Empire. Yeah, the dad on Empire. I think he had got the light skinned girl pregnant or something. You guys know. Short hair. Yeah, her. So I kind of got that pixie cut type, slender face type person, quiet, but look powerful at the same time. I don't know. Who is that person that's looking at him and he notices her, but she's looking at him? She's not even smiling, but it still feels like she's interested. I would not be surprised that one of his workers is showing strong interest in him. Yes, he wants children. Yes, he wants a family. Yes, he wants a foundation. Yes, he wants love. Yes, he wants commitment. He wants it all. He's not afraid of being married. Not at all. It's not something that scares him. He's just very picky on who that woman is going to be or should be. I had a Gemini to keep catching my attention. Just wanted to throw that out there. Why do I feel like he is around his life partner more than twice a week? It just feels like that. Will this person be well known? Yes. I didn't feel like an A-lister, or maybe somewhere between B and C list. Popular enough, but not overwhelming. Popular, famous. She will be well known, but she will be a private person at the same time. She feels like business. Like she's a businesswoman. She takes care of the business. She's a very passionate person. Very passionate. Very touchy-feely. I can see her rubbing his head and massaging his ears. She's good with her hands. From cooking to massages to working out. There's a power in her hands. A healing maybe. Soothing. This kid is all right. I can tell you that. I did Drake probably about a week or two ago, maybe longer. I suck with time. About the energies around him being a father. It was more complex than this. Becoming a father was challenging. Knowing that he was a father was challenging. Those father issues is something big for him, because it even helps him take his time in becoming the husband and the family man. That's a tender area for him. But when it comes to business, life, confidence, strength, being friends, being a humanitarian, being a good human being, he got that covered. But when it comes to personal leadership and when it comes to being the head or the protector of a family, everything gets a little complex for him. But his life is good. Yeah. He's a good dude. Alrighty. Bye-bye.